if you have requests yourself, then please put them into the show on the messages, and we'll do our best to play them if we know them. So we've got a few people joining us here, which is great. We've got Martin Waddle from Ayrshire, Alison Robertson from Montrose, which is just along the road from us. Alison, we're in Fern, just not far from Lomond Ceilidh. And Diane Crawford's with us, and Duncan Fleming, Duncan and Sandra. So hope you're well too.
You might find that it's a pretty bit bitty tonight with the video quality, but in order for it to be a steady stream, then hopefully there shouldn't be any cutouts. So we've kind of sacrificed a pretty bit of video quality, I think, in order to try and accommodate the changing signal. Yeah. So everything is hardwired in as much as it can be anyway, and we are at the mercy of the weather and Facebook and YouTube themselves. So exactly. Hopefully all the servers will keep us on. But if there's a bit of buffering, please don't worry. We'll just keep playing, and if we get cut off, we'll come back to you, or we'll record the show and put that up the next day or whatever. So
we'll do our best.
We'll do our best to be here all night.
Yeah. So we're going to start with a lively set of reels to just get you going and get your feet tapping. It's a set of Shetland reels, and we're going to start with the tune Callum Donaldson, which is a Ronnie Cooper tune, and we'll probably go to play the Scholar after that, then Far Frae Hame, and finish with a request which was from Andrew Fotheringham for a tune called Merrin's Reel. That we played that I think a few shows ago, and it's a cracking tune written by Ronnie Cooper, so we hope you enjoy that.
There we go. Okay.
Just straight in the run, Callum Donaldson. 2, 3. us started there, and the first tune was Callum Donaldson, which is a great tune of Ronnie Cooper's, followed by The Scholar, and then Far Frae Hame, and finishing with a tune called Merrin's Reel, also by Ronnie Cooper, which was a request for Andrew Fotheringham. So we hope you enjoyed that. And we hope you're seeing us fine.
I know, it seems to be buffering a pretty bit, but we'll just ignore that and keep going.
We'll keep going, yeah. And if you have any requests, please let us know. I've seen a request there for Bonnie Swan's A Creaky, so we don't really know that tune, Mary, I'm sorry. But if we do know any requests, we will play them. And again, if you want to share to your page, you can. It always helps take the concert to new people.
Carol Gordon says, you've not been for your snow, Alan, up to Aviemore, the Queen Collective.
No, it's a wee bit out of this area. I'm not allowed out of this area at the moment, so but I will go to Aviemore when the time comes, but I maybe never make it, you never know.
Oh, very good. We have a pretty giveaway for you tonight, actually, and I think I'm going to get it out of the rod enu when the going is good and we can get you told about it. So, we have received this week one copy of Will Marshall's new album, Destination Home, and it is fantastic. This is the album here, just for everybody to see it. It's full of his own music that he's composed himself, and it's absolutely brilliant. All the tunes are cracking. So really, you need to head over to his website and get yourself a copy. But if you want to, you can tap here. He's agreed to give one copy away free if we do a pre-competition for you. So I'll get the computer organised, and then anybody on Facebook, it's only on Facebook, not on YouTube. So anybody that's on our Facebook at the moment, if I get myself click it through to it, I'll be able to show you. There is...
Should have a wee drum roll or something, you know.
There's going to be a thing popping up on your screen very shortly with a question, and you have to answer the question, and you have 2 minutes to do it. And once you've answered the question, you can put in more than one answer if you think you've spelt it wrong or whatever. But I will keep a note. I'll take a note of everybody's names, and we will draw the name out of a hat at some point. So there you go. It should be on your screens soon. You should see it come up, and it will be. The question is, what make of accordion does Alan play? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how many answers we get for that.
And that is the accordion that I play in the shows, by the way. I do have many accordions, but the accordion we're talking about in the question is the accordion in the show that I use.
So I need to make sure I keep this open for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Should I? Are we playing a tune?
Yeah, we can play a tune in the meantime.
Yeah. So we'll move on to a request for Robert Barclay. Robert asked for a set of tunes from the Live in the Studio CD of the Lomond Ceilidh Band. So we're going to do the set of hornpipes, so we hope you enjoy that while you get your thinking caps on.
And for anybody that's just joined, make sure you get your guess in, because you could win a free CD. William is he's going to send them out. He's going to send a free CD out to the lucky winner. Anybody else has got to buy them.
So it starts with a Greencastle hornpipe.
answers to the questions, I will take a note of everybody that's answered correctly, and then I will be able to get them. I might not be able to announce it tonight. I don't know, we'll see. If I can get the computer to do what I need it to do without affecting anything else, then I will do it. But if not, then it'll be announced tomorrow.
Very good.
Or it's certainly later on today. No, we'll do it tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow?
Yeah, let's announce it tomorrow.
Okay. Just keep the suspense going.
It'll be in a post tomorrow. Because I'll post it up with a link to Will's CD for everybody, and then that way anybody can get their hands on a copy. It's just a pretty bit. Every little bit of promotion helps at the moment for everybody, really.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the same boat. None of us have any physical gigs to go to, and so we're all online and in the studios and we're who's just composing, and everybody's doing their pretty bits of things. So it's nice to help everybody else out as well. So It's good at the moment, which is great.
So that was a request for Robert Barclay, and thank you, Robert, for that one. It's a little bit different request to your normal ones, which is nice. Just something different from a previous album. I had to go back and have a look to see which tracks were on that CD, but it's a super set of tunes anyway. The last tune in that set actually is written by Phil Kyle, and it's called The Hut on Staffin Island. Great tune, and the other two are Irish hornpipes, starting with the Greencastle hornpipe. So we've had a few requests in. Somebody said we should play The Flower of Scotland and for the Scottish rugby team who beat England at rugby today, which is amazing. So well done to the Scottish rugby team. I never saw any rugby today, we've been busy, but we'll play that certainly in a set of waltzes that we do, which are all sing-along tunes. So we want to hear you singing as well. You doing that now?
Yeah, I'm just going to attack everybody's names, you know.
Right.
Well, I don't have.
Would you rather I did this?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Are you playing Flower of Scotland?
Well, I'll play a set of waltzes
Yeah,
for
that's
Flower of
fine.
Scotland, innit?
No problem. Sorry, I was listening. I didn't look like I was.
Okay, the first tune is Massacre of Glencoe, a nice cheery tune to get started. for the Scottish rugby team today for the Fire of Scotland. They did extremely well beating England. I have no idea what the score was. Maybe somebody could put the score up on the messages and let me know. That would be good.
Yeah.
So, competition is finished, isn't it?
Yeah, competition is finished. So I'm just needing to get everybody's names put in this thing.
Right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to play this thing here and get it out the road. Gemma says, while I'm sorting everybody's competition entries out tonight, you can play your March to Spain reel that you're putting into the National Festival at Grangemouth in March. That's like, oh really? So it's like, well, that's quite a challenge, but I've agreed to do it anyway. I've been practicing this past week and I've put a new set together. I've won there's a lot of pressure because I've won that section the last 3 years in a row.
3 years in a row.
So I now have to try and put another set together to defend my championship. And I always say to myself, I'm going to put a new set together rather than using the same one that I've played in previous years. So this is a tune called Master Callum McLean, which is written by obviously Callum McLean, I'm presuming for his son. And then the Strathspey is Rita Duncan, and then finishing with the real Donald Stewart, the piper. So I'll take the MIDI out for this one.
I'm going to set my fiddle down so that I don't distract you by joining in. I would sound like a rattle of dirt if I did that.
So, wish me luck, folks.
I don't need it.
I don't need it, yeah. Anyway, it's a March to Spain deal. Well, I don't know why I'm counting myself in. practicing. But anyway, that was
Brilliant.
Master Callum McLean, Rita Duncan, and finishing with Donald Stewart Piper. I've got a wee while yet. The entries don't need to be in until the 19th of February, I think it is. So I'll keep practicing in the meantime. I've got a lot of bits to sort out, but I thought I'd just give it a run tonight just to see how it went.
There's 50 something correct answers. I'm not counted them all yet, but it's over 50 correct answers. So I'll get them all written out on bits of paper and put them in. I'll do it on here and then I'll print them out big and I'll do a draw tomorrow for you. I think.
So, are we moving on with someone else now?
Yeah.
You want me to play something?
No,
Or you
that's
sort
fine.
that all out?
Just you carry on and I'll join in.
No bother. Right, here's a wee set of jigs for you. We hope you enjoy this. It's some Irish jigs. I can't remember the names of them. If I remember while I'm playing, then I'll let you know at the end.
Alright.
first tune, but the second one is the Rollickin' Irishman, and then we had the Irish Washerwomen. So first tune's a good Irish tune too, but if somebody came up with a name, I would know it straight away. I'm not sure, it might be Sweet Biddy Daly.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Had you on a minute, I'll move this and you'll see the comments.
Okay.
Oh, there's the score.
Oh yeah, the score was 11-6 to Scotland versus England there at rugby. That was amazing. Super. Good. Pamela Milne was asking you to sing. A way back, like she asked for a song from you.
Okay, very good.
So.
What one will we do tonight?
I don't know. It's up to you. You're the singer.
I don't know. What have we not done for a while? Oh, there's Jim McLaren asking if we could have Kenny's two-step. Oh, there we go. Laura Nicholson says, roly-poly, please. No problem. We'll do that when he knew.
Okay. Blaming me again?
No, not at all.
Well done. So that was Roly Poly, and Manus Maguire in Ireland says, yes, that was Sweet Biddy Daly. So I got that one right.
Very good.
I'm not very good with names of tunes sometimes, but thanks, Manus.
Now, I am just going to put up, for anybody that does want to have the link just now for being able to buy Will Marshall's latest album, which is Destination Home, full of his own compositions, and then I will put the link up on the screen for you just now. So there you go, that should be it coming up on the screen, and you can head to his website. It is on iTunes and Spotify, I think, but you can buy it and download it straight for his website, or get it in CD format. So
yeah, and it's worthwhile buying because it's a fantastic album, a brilliant album, and I think Will, has he recorded a CD before of his own playing?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either, but it's certainly worth getting that album anyway. It's good. Right, we've been asked for the Shetland two-step as well, which is
written
Ronnie Cooper. Is it Ronald Cooper? It's called.
Yeah, it's called Ronald Cooper, written by Frank Jimison. And there's
yeah, we've got Kenny's two-step to do, if I can get through that.
Seth Blackmore says, great evening so far. Could I put in a request for the Shane Bank two-step or Tarantella?
Oh.
Napolitano.
I'll have to go away and learn those tunes, Seth. I have no idea what these are.
You would mind them if you heard them. I can't mind them off the top of my head, you know.
Right.
But you would mind them.
Says you.
Says me.
You'll have to help me through this one, because I've not played Kenny's two-step for a while.
Yeah, that's okay.
Your mum won't shoot me.
This is a tune written by my mum, Eileen Cooper, for my stepdad, Kenny. It's called Kenny's two-step. That'd be the right coupler.
Eileen Cooper, and it's called Kenny's Two-Step, written for Kenny Cooper. Sorry Eileen, I was, my memory defied me there. I've probably not played that tune since I stopped playing public gigs, and that's that's
you've
over
played
a year.
it a couple of times on here, but you I think
I
you
had
had
the
the
music though,
for a kind of.
But I had it
help.
in my head for a while when Jim used to play with me all the time,
Yeah.
and then it's funny when you don't play a tune for as long it goes.
I know we haven't played for any Bostons or military two-steps for ages.
Yeah. It's not the easiest tune to mind, but anyway.
It's got a lot of tricky bits in it.
Yeah.
There's Early Leaper asking, deal among the tailors, please.
Yeah, we can do that.
And everybody's complimenting Mam on her tune, which is lovely.
Excellent.
David Crawford, wonder if I could request Bonnie Strathair next time you slow things down a bit. Jessica Gray would like Everyday Heroes, please.
That might be next week, David. Anyway, it's great to see the numbers up over the 300 mark. Keep sharing, folks, if you've not done so already. It keeps the concert going around other folk as well and brings new people to the online concerts. And you can tag people into the messages as well, that always helps.
You'll notice it keeps coming in and out the night, and it's happening to everybody's live streams at the moment. It's either to do with the weather, which can affect all of the masts everywhere, or it's to do with the fact that there's maybe been an update on the servers and the streaming platforms like Facebook and YouTube is not quite sorted out all the pretty kinks in their on. So it's not necessarily whiz. It may be that it's the internet connection wherever you are locally, but also it could be word connection because we have got a lot of snow. So it's not something we can control, unfortunately. We've done the best we can to to make sure that it's as smooth as possible, but you might find a few pretty bits where we stop moving or it cuts in and out, and just had to bear with us. Yeah. We're trying our best. We're not going to let it upset us too much.
No.
And we'll just keep playing regardless until it keeps us off.
Anyway, here we go with Deal Among the Tailors, and then we'll go into some other reels after that. 2, 3. Steal Along the Tailors, which was a request, and then we had the Staten Island and the original tune for the Circassian Circle at the end there. So
there's a request for Peter Milne for us to do Wild Mountain Time, as it's their wedding anniversary.
Oh, congratulations, Peter. That's great. We'll certainly put that in for you.
There you go, Mum. Ernie Curry's asking for your music. I'll send that on to you, no problem, Ernie. I have a copy of it here somewhere. So if you signed with a message, or I'll send you one afterwards, and then I can give you the music for it. For Mum's tune.
Good. Super. So, looks like everybody's still seeing us, that's great news. We'll play the Wild Mountain Time and maybe do a few others. I'm sorry, I don't know the Bonnie Strathair tune off the top of my head, but
Doris Good's asking if you can Addie's tune, the Midgie.
No, sorry Doris, I don't know that one.
I've heard them playing it, but we didn't have the music for that one. We'll have to get it for him.
Jim says, Eileen, it's a cracking tune, but a challenge to play both lead and second box. I really enjoy to play, thank you. Yeah, it's certainly a challenge. You have to be, it's a tune you have to be in practice with to get it right.
Yeah.
So. There's Davey McMartin. Hi Davey, hope you're well. And Davey's part of a band called On the Wagon. And they're a great band as well, so if you ever get the chance to hear them. Right, we'll do Wild Mountain Time.
Yep.
And there'll be a few other waltzes.
Okay, okay.
Wild Mountain Time for Peter Milne for his wedding anniversary, and then we went on with The Youngest Ancient Mariner, which is a tune written by Phil Cunningham. So we hope you enjoyed them. Albert Watson, The Excuse, Graham Wilson. No, that must be in reply to another message.
There's a message there for Ron Black saying what tunes for shifting bobbins. That maybe was there's Angela Gilfillan asking for Sandy's Shetland Stag Night. Is that what that'll be?
Oh yeah, that will be Stag Week. It is.
Yeah,
Shetland
it's
Stag Week.
Shetland Stag Night, but that'll be Sandy's Shetland Stag Week, written by Peter Wood.
That tune, yeah. Farewell to Govan, that's the other tune there. Judith is reminding me that for the youngest ancient mariner, it's got two names.
I'll do a few more.
What you want to do? Sandy's Shetland Stag.
Yeah,
Week.
can
if
do.
I can remember it. Can you remember it?
Yeah, I think so.
The music's just sitting through there actually. But,
Okay.
Will you get through it? Will you?
Yeah.
I'll just follow you then. Okay.
So it's all on me if it goes wrong.
Yep. Start playing a tune, it's either comes to you, you don't, or it doesn't, and it came to me there, so I was lucky. Great tune written by Peter Wood, and it's in his first volume of his St Ninian's collection, which is a super book of tunes if anybody's looking for a new book to buy of music, and it's called Sandy's Shetland Stag Week.
That's in volume 1. Volume 2 has just been released, and he's got plenty of copies left, so
yeah.
make sure you go and get one of them too. What do you want to do? You want to do one or two more, or maybe not push for luck with the connection.
No.
And I just do one more. we've had a great time playing for you again. Sorry about all the pre-moments when it's buffering. These will all be cut out when, obviously, in the replay, so nobody on replay sees them. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed your night, and if you want, the tickets is available now for our 100th show celebration, and we also have our cash prize draw tickets available as well to purchase at the moment. The guaranteed minimum prize is £100, and the charity being supported by that is the Scottish Association for Mental Health. So it's a very worthwhile charity to support, and that was chosen by all of you guys on our pages. So that was what got the highest votes, was the Scottish Association for Mental Health. So yeah, it seems to be buffering a lot, so I have no idea how much of this you're going to get.
I know.
But we'll just
maybe
play.
Just move on with our last set, I think, before we disappear altogether.
I know, before it cuts us off.
So, what we'll play, maybe do a couple of 2/4 pipe marches for you, and we might end up in a reel after that.
Yeah.
So it's Alan C. Beaton, 91st at Modder River. Jim's asking for a couple of 6/8s there. We'll do Farewell to the Creeks for you, Jim. I can't remember 10th of July off the top of my head. And then we'll end up in some pipe reels possible.
Okay.
set of pipe tunes to finish off there. We had Lomond Ceilidh, which is a great tune by Bobby McLeod, 91st at Mother River, Farewell to the Creeks, and we finished with the Brawn. So we hope you enjoyed that. We are going to just finish there, folks, because I think things are buffering right now.
It must be snowing a lot harder outside, you know.
Well, it is forecast to be snowing properly now, like it was, not that it hasn't been, but it was a proper snowstorm for tonight here, so that's probably started now, and I can't wait to get to the door to find it, so. Yeah. Anyway.
But it's been super. Thank you very much for joining us again, and we will see you tomorrow for a quick draw of whoever wins the CD.
Yeah, and if any of you want tickets for our next ticketed concert, which will be the 100th online concert that we're doing, it's on the 20th of February. Just go to our website and you can, is there a link in?
There's a link in the description.
In it tonight, yeah. So you can purchase tickets there, and there's a cash prize draw as well, which at the moment is sitting at £100. So if you're interested at all, just go and have a look at the website, and it's all there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you on Tuesday. That's the next live concert we're doing on Tuesday evening through Music from Scotland and our own page. And that's at 7:30. We'll see you then. Okay, take care.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.